some 90-day.
Yeah, I'd rather get deported.
And I'd rather than build the wall.
As a green card holding, use the right words, Ethan. You will not. As a green card holder, because I'm not a U.S. citizen, I get in trouble if I put that in any legal papers. Resident, that's what I was looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been here ever since the age of 3, which is why you don't hear much of an accent, but I can slip into a couple if you need me to. Well, I don't reckon that you might as well don't check yourself before you assume what the fuck you about to assume about me. I'm more than you will ever see, more than you'll ever know, and that's why I tell my stories, because, well, we got niggers too, so what the fuck makes you damn special? I'm Haitian. The first independent black country. You heard of me? Haiti. Either way, back to the story. When I was a couple years ago, I had issues getting my green card, and because we've all heard the story, if you want your friends to get green cards from foreign countries, just say I do, and you'll get them to stay, okay? And most of my friends are females, as I've said multiple times, and I know even though I've said most of my friends are females, I don't really have many proofs to say that most of my friends are females. I'm not here to prove anything to you guys. I've proved enough to a lot of people, and I don't even know why every fucking time I have to prove shit to new people, because I already know I'm valuable. I just have to prove to you guys I'm fucking valuable, and it's stupid. Back to the point. So, like, once I let them know about the situation that was going on with me, like, I'm trying to fucking find a lawyer, I'm trying to figure out how to get my green card, I have to get all this done before I'm 21, I'm 26 now, yeah, 21, 26 now, and, like, at the time, I want to say I was, like, 18, so I had at least had 4 years before I was fucked, roughly, if I did my math correctly. Either way, so I told the people around me, and, like, I think it was, like, 6 females that were like, I would marry you, and I'm just, like... And the way that they all said it was kind of funny, because, like, some were like, I would marry you just for the green card. I would marry you. I would marry you just to keep you in this country. And all this and all that. I was like, you guys actually kind of care about me. Because you're willing to, like, almost commit a crime just to keep me. You all need to be willing to commit a crime with me or for me to believe that you love me. Because it's easy to say things when you don't have to put any actions towards it. Like, yeah, I got your back. But you're a very trustworthy person that never does anything stupid. So when I say I got your back, I know that that could be an empty promise because I ain't never got to do nothing. You always got your back, man. Like, that's why I can have your back because I never got to worry about having your back. You don't need backup. You are the backup. So, like, even though that was flattering and stuff like that, I don't know if anybody actually would ever really married me. I do believe somebody would have. Like, I'm not kidding when I say people are infatuated with me or maybe a slight obsession over me or, like, whatever words that they would use. Because I will admit sometimes I do use the wrong wordings, and that's because I haven't really clarified because they won't clarify with me. They'll say, like, no, it's not that deep. Your voice went up a couple octaves when you started talking to me, and it went back down a couple octaves when you switched to the other person. What the fuck do you mean it's not that deep? Every time we're in a group setting, you're literally the closest towards me, and because I don't like being close to people, why are you always following me everywhere I go in these rooms? What do you mean it's not that deep? I've caught you glancing and staring into me a handful of times, and smiling just a little bit. What do you mean it's not that deep? Baby girl, just tell me you love me. It ain't gonna hurt to. Okay, maybe a little bit. I might hurt you, because I don't fucking know what love means. I didn't mean to be mean when I said that I don't give a shit. I just have these feelings I can't quite feel. I'm trying to figure out if this is mine or if this is yours, and most of the times these are your feelings I'm feeling. So once you stop caring about me, that's when I stop giving a shit. So I know when you stop giving a shit, because now it's just like, I wanted to see you, I wanted to hug you, I wanted to cuddle you. Now it just, who are you again? You've taken your energy back. That's why I don't remember you. Like, remember, I'm a mirror, so show me what you want, and I'll give it to you. When you wanted me, I wanted you. When you didn't want me, I don't want you. I'm sorry I'm an issue. I'm sorry I'm the problem. But I'm trying to love you the most peaceful way that I can, and that's with a lot of communication, comprehension, so please, say it loud enough for everybody to hear when you say yes. When you say no, I'd hope you say it loud enough for everybody to hear, but at least say it loud enough for me to hear, because I just need to know it's a no. And some don't say it clear to me, so I figure out how to read no's without actually hearing a no, because now I know because of the way that they act. Scream or whisper. The whisper is a no, the scream is a yes, and that's how I figure it out. But if she's not screaming yes and she screams no, then of course the no's a no. No's a full sentence, and so is yes. I am glad to be blessed and lucky enough to be able to continue, even though I believe this is a prettier third world country. Most of the times I'm not bothered is because I wasn't allowed to be bothered when I was younger, as long as I'm not openly bleeding, as long as, it's just bad. Like, if there's no physical marks on me, the fuck are you crying about? You want something to cry about? Stop your crying! And that was my childhood, basically, summed up. Like, don't get me wrong, there's Stockholm Syndrome in me. There were some good sides, but the dark sides are what make me so easily maneuverable through at least the healthcare department, because I can tell anybody and everything. But for the fact that you have to be emotionally flexible and being able to show sadness, which is why you probably shouldn't have me around in death rooms, because I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like, I'm aware that death is a part of existence. And because of that, why should I be sad? It's gonna come from me. Honestly, I've been trying to ask for death. This motherfucker be avoiding me like I'm a fucking plague or something. But I'm aware that death is coming for everybody, and I'm unfazed. I've been around death ever since I was a fucking child. I've had multiple mentally disabled siblings that have died around me, as well as just animals, relationships, metaphorical deaths, as well as literal deaths. Like, death, to me, is such a natural occurrence, which it should be for everybody. It's like, why the fuck should I be affected? I should be happy that I got those times and I got those moments to be able to share with that person, because not everybody gets to see the gem that some people are. Not everybody gets to experience some special beings. I feel very blessed to be able to encounter people forever, for however long it may be, rather if it's for only a couple seconds, rather if it's for only a couple minutes, couple weeks, couple months, couple years, just because some people are true walking treasures that can never be replicated again. Even though I'm aware that energy cannot be destroyed, it's only transferred, I might not meet this soul again in this life. So I'm glad to meet you. And I might be a little bit sad to say goodbye, but it's not goodbye, it's I'll see you later, because that's what I was taught. And I think I was taught I'll see you later because they told me something that they were unaware of. Energy's not destroyed, it's transferred. So goodbye means I'll never see you again, at least in my world. I'll see you later means I'll see you later. In what forms? I don't know. Maybe that bird, maybe the tree, maybe the dog, maybe my baby, my cousin, maybe my auntie, maybe my uncle, maybe in a dream, but I know I'll see you later, because I believe. There's a lot of magic in this world, which is why they won't tell you it exists. Now you're just fucking crazy. Thank you. I hold that title proud. I'm fucking crazy. But some people love me.